In today's digital world, we rely on technology for almost everything, but unfortunately, that also makes us targets for scammers. Cybercrime is on the rise, and it's more important than ever to know how to protect yourself. In this video, I'm going to share some of the most prominent scams out there, and I'll give you practical tips on how to spot them and avoid being a victim. Being informed is your best defense, so let's get started. Hello and welcome to A Better Tech. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Make sure you like and subscribe or I'll have to steal your RAM. First up, we have phishing. This is one of the most common and effective scams out there. Phishing emails, text messages, and even social media messages try to trick you into giving up personal information, like your passwords, bank account information, or credit card numbers. They often look legit, but do not be fooled. One of the biggest red flags is the sender's address. It is usually slightly different than the real address or contains misspelled words. Always check and verify the sender's address. Phishing messages contain links that redirect you to fake websites, which look just like the real thing. These fake websites are designed to steal your login credentials. Be cautious before clicking on links in suspicious emails or messages. Instead, it's safer to go directly to the company's website by typing the address into your browser. Another tip is to hover your mouse over the link without clicking on it to see the actual URL. And remember, legitimate companies will never ask for your password or other sensitive information via email or text message. Another prevalent scam is the tech support scam. These are pop-up windows on your computer, phone, or even emails to trick you into thinking your device has a virus or other serious problem. They usually claim to be from a well-known company like Microsoft or Apple. And they usually suggest your computer is infected or your data is at risk. And they direct you to call a number immediately. These messages are designed to scare you. Do not call the number or click any links. Legitimate tech support companies will never contact you proactively like this. The best thing to do is to close the window by pressing Alt and F4 on your keyboard on a Windows computer or force quitting on a Mac. Then you should run a virus scan with your antivirus software. These scammers will often try to convince you to give them remote access to your computer. Once they have access, they can install malware, steal your data, or even lock you out of your own computer. Remember, legitimate tech support companies never ask for remote access unless you specifically request their help. Ransomware is a nasty type of malware that encrypts your files so you can't access them. The scammers demand a payment to give you access to your data. Ransomware can cripple your computer, your business, and even your personal life. The best defense against ransomware is to have regular backups of your data. If your files are backed up, you can restore them even if your computer gets infected. Law enforcement agencies generally advise against paying the ransom. There's no guarantee the criminals will give you access to your files, and paying only encourages them to continue their attacks. Instead, focus on getting your computer cleaned up and restoring your files from your backup. With the rise of online shopping, we're also seeing an increase of online shopping scams. These scams take many forms, like fake websites selling counterfeit products, or payment scams where you never receive the item you paid for. One way to protect yourself is to only shop at reputable retailers. Check for a secure website connection, which is indicated by a padlock icon and the letters HTTPS in the address bar. Be wary of websites with misspellings in the domain name or those that look unprofessional. Be very cautious of deals that seem too good to be true. If a price is much lower than where you see it elsewhere, it's probably a scam. And never provide your credit card information on a website that you do not trust. Use secure payment methods like credit cards or PayPal, which offer buyer protection. Avoid using wire transfers or gift cards to make payments, as these methods are difficult to trace and you're unlikely to get your money back if you're scammed. So to recap, remember to be suspicious of unexpected emails or messages, never click on links from unknown sources, and always verify the sender's identity. Be wary of requests for personal information, and remember that legitimate companies will never ask for your passwords via email or text. If you enjoy this type of content, check out these other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.